Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It's Saturday the 12th of September 2020 and today I'm off to West Auckland town for their game against Ashington in the preliminary round of the FA Cup. Right, so I'm just walking on down to the ground. This is an all Northern League Division 1 tie. West Auckland were 9th when last season was stopped, while Ashington were 15th. Both have had pretty dreadful starts to the season, to be honest. West Auckland have lost 5-0 to Shildon and 5-1 to Gisborough, both away, while Ashington lost 2-1 at home to Newcastle Benfield on the opening day, and then lost 3-0 at Stockton in midweek. But we'll see how the FA Cup goes for them both. See who this competition can bring some better luck for. If you don't know the story, West Auckland were the first ever team to win the World Cup. None of this Uruguay rubbish. Right, so here I am. So if the players of West Auckland and Ashington could just hold off until the 71st minute, until the first goal, that would be just grand. So the team's just getting warmed up here. They're at West Auckland and Ashington are over there. Ashington just taking to the pitch now. No, West Auckland are taking to the pitch. There. Was that penalty? I think it is. Corner, then pretty soon after West Auckland got the equaliser. It opens it up quite nicely for the second half. You know, one thing I have noticed in the FA Cup in these first couple of rounds is that with there being no replays, teams are going for it a bit more, whereas maybe in previous years there might have been one of the teams might have been a bit late, but it's quite happy to to replay. Oh, what a finish! What a finish! was West Auckland Town 3, Ashington 3, with West Auckland winning 3-0 on penalties. That is, as a neutral, that's the sort of game you want to see. That was really good, and I've got to give tremendous credit to both sides. That game really could have gone either way. For large parts, I thought West Auckland looked fairly in control, but then all of a sudden Ashington managed to find a way through. I thought that number 10 Briggs for Ashington, I think he looks a pretty decent player, and I think Ashington, in the last sort of 15 minutes or so after Ashington equalised, I thought they looked, if anyone was looking like they were going to go on and win in normal time, then it was going to be them. But ultimately, as it happens, West Auckland scored all their penalties, and a goalkeeper gets right on 2 occasions. So it's them that are going into the draw. That's just walking home now. Really enjoyed today. I mean, obviously I'm a bit gutted I wasn't allowed to be at the Gateshead game today, but pleased that we won that game. It's funny actually, because the amount of people, non-Gateshead fans, have had telling me, there's no reason for us to not be able to let fans in, considering how big our ground is and stuff like that. But all the same, that was a good replacement today. That is it from me for today. I will be back on Tuesday night for Seaham Red Star against FA Vars finalists Concert. So I'm looking forward to that one, finally getting to see him. So take care, and I'll see you later.